This is one of the horses I used to have. Behind it, it has a foal. This is the father of the foal. This is also the father. And the next one is another baby. This is Caspian. I used to breed cows as well. He's one of the cows. It's a bull. It's called Kelle. This is a mare and its foal. And another foal. This is an adult horse. It's living in Norway now. And this is the father again. This is the last horse I have left. I keep her. She's 24 years old. This is all my guys. They're all stallions and they behave. They can be at the same field. This is one of my foaled that I bred to. And this is a cow with her baby. I really like cows. What you see is what you get. They're really, really funny creatures. I love them a lot. I miss them a lot. This is my old pony that I keep because I can. And because I don't want to get rid of all the horses. Another horse, another cow. Lots of cows. I was happy this time. I could do anything. I was on top of the world. I was breeding my own meat. I was coping with life, with pains and with everything. This is my little pony. She goes everywhere I go. She even sleeps outside with me. This is the little calf. He's playing with the hay. And yes, it's snowing. Yes, they are outside all the time. They're really happy creatures. Can you say that? They're not cold. Animals get cold when it's wet outside, not when it's freezing. I was writing a lot. This gelding is dead now. This is one of my own breed? Oh, yeah, I think it's called breed. And this little calf, his mother didn't want him, so I bought this one too, and I gave them both a bottle, so they're bottle fed. This one is also in Norway now, and this is in one of my trips, and another trip, riding trip, is it called a trip? I don't know. This horse is fun. He's in Norway too. He's not dead. And it's not a picture. He's asleep, fast asleep. You can see his tail is whacking, his skin on his belly is whacking, his mouth is moving, his hind leg is moving, his ear is moving, and his front legs are moving. He's quite alive. But this is just to show you how confident my horses were with me. I could walk up to them when they were fast asleep, and they would stay fast asleep. I could go and sit on him when he was laying like this. It's like horses in a herd. You can see the shadow of another horse just to the left, and one is always awake, keeping a watch on dangerous things to happen. This is my old pony. She's not that big, but we went to the neighbor so she could roll in the sand. She loves that. She just loves that. This is last winter, winter 17-18. My last winter with horses. I'm breaking, this horse, and this one is being trained for show. This is just standing in the field. Two sisters. This is the youngest one I have. Yeah, this is the old one. I love her. I can still ride her, even with only one hand and one leg. She will go wherever I want to go, and she's fun because normally she does everything she's supposed to, but sometimes she just needs to show me that I'm not in charge. And no, she's not harmful, but she's fun. And this is the baby horse. It's called. No, it's not called the baby horse, but yeah, it is. It's not her real name. I believe that horses are not supposed to be kept in a stable. They're supposed to be outside as much as possible. They're made to walk 60 kilometers a day, and that's really hard to do in a little stable. So outside, and you get healthy horses when they're outside all the time. And who doesn't want a healthy horse? I do. The vets are way too expensive. This is me showing the father, and the first foal I kept for myself. She's really pretty horse. And this old one, she's not pretty, but she's really nice. She normally goes alone because the young ones are too rough on her. So she just stands next to them. Now she lives with a smaller horse than herself, and she's kept with company all the time, all day, all night, all time. Yeah. It's pretty nice when it's snowing in Denmark. I like snow, but I like the warm as well. I prefer the warm weather. You see, the snow is just staying on her back because she's insulated with her fur. This used to be my cat. She's called Fancy. As you see, I have a lot of animals, and I love them, and I keep them well. They're well fed, and pretty happy horses, pretty happy cats. I used to have dogs too. This is actually the place where I got bitten by the dog, and I couldn't keep my horses anymore. So I sent the last two to nowhere and kept this old one. This is actually me riding the old one. She's actually a little too small for me, but she loves it, and normally I would be walking beside her too. This mare I lost because it was in pain, and I had to put her down. This is my son's cat, and this is one of my last serious rides because I hurt my leg and I couldn't ride anymore. And this is my favorite baiting horse, my goat, and my favorite baiting horse too. She just loved the ocean, and I just love to go there with her. This is hard to see, but it's a Maine Coon cat. I love that. She's dead too now. And this is me grooming my bull. And this is my little dogs. Cane, what are they called? Cane Terrier. She had puppies, and this is an old horse I bought. And this is an Rhodesian Ridgeback black dog. And this is the guys again. The brown one is the old one I bought.